going on, guys? It is Street Crypto here, back for another video. In today's video, I want to talk about Decentraland and its native token of Mana. But before we hop into the video, I just wanted to say I've just launched my Twitter account, and this is where you can find my latest tweets on everything crypto. This is where I post my biggest gems and my TA on all the top cryptos, as well as where you guys can ask me questions. But getting back to the video, so Decentraland is currently sitting at $4.83 with a 20% increase in the last 24 hours, hitting a high of $5.48 with a market cap of nearly $9 billion now, which is really insane. If you don't know what Decentraland is, essentially Decentraland defines itself as a virtual reality platform powered by the Ethereum blockchain that allows users to create, experience, and monetize content and applications. So Decentraland has seen a lot of hype because of the metaverse hype, and obviously Facebook changing its name to Metaverse, or to Meta, sorry. There's just been a lot of hype around these tokens and ecosystems, and Decentraland is one of the forefront for NFT integration and ecosystem / games. So the first story I want to get into is Decentraland has crossed 10% of Facebook's budget as Nvidia joins the metaverse race. So Decentraland is Ethereum's most developed metaverse, where you can play or trade NFTs, and has crossed a budget of $1 billion to invest on their platform. So with Mana now over $5, there is $1 billion available to build on the decentralized metaverse. So this is why it is really, really important, because Decentraland DAO holds over 200 million Mana, and this will be improved. It will be used to improve the metaverse. So the fact that they have over $1 billion to further invest into the metaverse is just going to propel Decentraland ecosystem much, much higher. Obviously a few months ago I was talking about Decentraland and it was at 20 cents. Now it's at nearly $5. So Decentraland has just gone really, really insane. But the fact that they have a lot of money to invest is one of the biggest things that you want to look out for. If a company doesn't have any money, obviously they're going to start to lag behind, but $1 billion is 10% of what Facebook has put towards their metaverse. Now, the next thing I want to get into is a Canadian investment company has bought $2.5 million worth of virtual real estate in Decentraland. So on Tuesday, a Canadian investment firm that focuses on DeFi bought virtual land in Decentraland for $2.5 million. Now, this is just one company buying a little bit of land in Decentraland, and that's not really too much to note, but it's the fact that these investment companies are looking towards DeFi solutions and DeFi experiences in the form of Decentraland to invest their money. And it's a really good sign, because these whales are bringing in lots of money to the metaverse ecosystem, including inside of Decentraland. The next thing I want to mention is the Boson protocol seeks to blend physical and digital marketplaces in the metaverse. And co-founder Justin Manon discusses Boson protocol's plans to launch the world's first metaverse commerce experience in Decentraland. So essentially, the Boson protocol is a decentralized commerce platform, and it seeks to enable the sale of physical goods, services, and experiences in the metaverse as NFTs, and they're planning to launch in Decentraland. Now, this is going to be really, really huge. This was posted only a week ago, but it's going to be massive if this pulls through, because the Boson protocol is going to be really, really big, in my opinion, and the fact that they're integrating with Decentraland and the metaverse is a really, really good sign. Now, the next thing and the last thing I want to mention is just some quick TA and some price action. So obviously we've got a massive move towards the end of October and saw it nearly $5 back then, and then we corrected that back down to support at around $2.43, and then just have seen this ascending channel starting to form. So what I mean by that is we've obviously seen two bits of lines that are acting as resistance and support for the move. So this bottom line is a clear support for the move upwards, and this overhead line is clear resistance for the move upwards. Now, we've seen rejection here at around $5. We saw a high of $5.50, but we've seen rejection here towards the $5 mark. Now, we haven't got a close on the 4-hour candle above, sort of really above $5.13. So that's what you really want to see, and we've seen a hard rejection here for the meantime. So I would say it's likely that Decentraland comes back down to test the lower part of this channel at around $4.30 minimum. Now, does that mean Decentraland is going to crash? No, I don't think so. I just think it's crypto works in cycles and it doesn't only go up. And like we've seen here and here, I'm just expecting some kind of pullback towards support at least $4.20. And if we break this lower trend line, we could even see lows of $3.95 and then another low towards $3.20. But I would say the likely case here is testing this lower trend line towards $4.17. And that's supported by also a MACD cross that we're about to get on the 4-hour, and prices increasing as well as RSI is on the downward side. But I would say likely case $4.20 coming within the next couple of days. Now for the long term, I think that Decentraland is easily a $10 billion coin. Now we're almost there. It's had over $9 billion in volume, so it's had more volume in the last 24 hours than it has in terms of market cap. So that means Decentraland is going to be really, really volatile, and it's going to be one of these cryptos that you got to look out for, because its price fluctuations are going to change pretty much constantly. So you have to be careful with what you're putting towards Decentraland, because it can change very, very quickly, guys. Now I think that Decentraland is easily a $10 coin. That will put it a market cap of 18.2 billion, and I can think it can reach there within the next 3 weeks to a month if the metaverse hype still continues. However, I think eventually meta hype is going to die down slowly as we see more volume exit out of metaverse coins towards larger cap cryptos and Bitcoin. But that was just a quick video on Decentraland. If you guys want to check out any other cryptos, let me know down below. But be sure to check out my Twitter, where I post daily tweets on crypto news and crypto gems. But I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace.